gorgeous, welcome back to Life and Style. Today's video is going to be my weekly plan with me. I am planning the week of Christmas in my Erin Condren vertical, so that'll be December 24th through December 30th. The kit that I'm using today is this gorgeous photo kit from Scribble Prints Co. I'm going to zoom you in just a bit so you can see all of the kit in its gorgeous glory. This is a glossy kit. I don't know that she does matte kits. This is actually the first kit from Scribble Prints Co. that I have actually ordered and have ever owned. I'm not a glossy paper girl, but this for me was just absolute perfection. I love the creams and the antique look with a little bit of green and pink and that sort of thing. So for me, it was just perfect. So I'm going to go through the kit pretty quickly because her kits are very big. So these are your full boxes here. You have deco, some headers, some smaller than half boxes, weekend banners, some flags, movie marquee. Then you have a lot of functional icons here as well, but with like background pictures. So you get kind of the scenery in the sticker itself. Another full box that says it's the most wonderful time of the year. Half boxes here, and then these are dots basically against a scenery there, so you get some of that onto the dots. Habit trackers, heart, checklist flags, blank flags, some quarter boxes down here, 2 sidebar weeklies, 2, 3 heart checklist boxes, and a bunch of more smaller functional icons there. Here you have your half boxes rounded off, quarter boxes rounded off, bill dues, some smaller headers with flags, 2 boxes with books on them, so if you're reading something currently you can put that there, and then 2 bigger boxes there with flags on the side. Here you get all of your headers and little things, and then also washi strips and some more quarter boxes. Then you get quarter boxes up here, some washi strips here, just blank ones. Then you get your little things at the bottom there, and I love this coloration. I think it's just soft and beautiful. It just really is so nice. Then you get a full sheet of your ombre heart checklist boxes there, of course in the same coloration. Then the bottom washi, which is beautiful. How gorgeous is that? And then your date covers here. And then you get another full box here actually, so which is really nice. And then this was separate, but this is her glitter header sampler. So you get all of the glitter headers up here. Then you get quarter boxes with glitter, glittered flags, and then some more, I guess kind of quarter boxes, but they're rounded off, they're a little shorter, and they have glitter around the side. So that was the entire kit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in some date dots because this kit obviously did not have date dots. And the ones I'm going to be using are the ones from Birdie Planning. These are ones that I've ordered recently that are a little bigger than the ones that I normally use. So we're going to use those. So I am going to go ahead and get started doing the bottom washi and the date covers. Now I do have an overlay for the bottom washi. Not sure yet how I'm going to do that because the strip itself is smaller. It's not the full height of the bottom washi, so I think I have to combine 2, but if it's going to be more trouble than it's worth, I may not do that, only because, okay, hi, the date covers are right there, duh. Depending on how that's going to work out. So these are pretty opaque, I think. So I don't think that I'm going to need to white anything out. And I grabbed Thursday first. I don't know why, but it was at the bottom. So I'm just going to put it up top. Yeah, and you're not going to be able to see anything. So I'm going to leave a little space in between. Oh, you do see it. Let me see if this is going to allow me to lift this back up. Probably one good time. So let me go ahead and wipe this out. You always think something is opaque and it's like, yeah, no, surprise, we're going to just show everything through. So we obviously do not want that. So a little more. And then we'll put this back down. And so we have learned our lesson to just start whiting stuff out. Okay, that's not too bad. So let's wipe the rest of this out. And then we can put down the rest of the date covers. I am not one for photo kits, and I've said that before. And I think the haul that this kit was in that I did had, I think, like 3 other photo kits, but they were just perfect. And for me, that's the thing, is like, if it's perfect and the pictures are, you know, my aesthetic and I just really love the way they look, I absolutely have no issue in getting photo kits. It's just not my preference, but if it's done right, oh my goodness, absolutely yes. And this was one of those that was done right. Her kits are not cheap, and I think I've said that before. The only good thing about it is that you know you're going to have leftovers. There's just not enough space to use everything that comes in the kit. So even if you're a complete no white space planner, you're not going to be able to use everything, which is good, again, because then you're going to have leftovers for another week. All right, so those are whited out, so let's go ahead. Isn't it awful that I can't remember if it's a Sunday start? And I know it's a Monday start, but I just need to confirm that. I don't want to assume and then be like, damn it. All right, so we're just putting these down. The week of Christmas is unfortunately a little funky for me because my son is on vacation and the 2 people that usually will take care of him are working as well. I have to kind of move my schedule around, and we're off on Christmas Eve, but guess who's going to be at work Christmas Eve? This chick right here. I am not doing anything Christmas Day, of course, and I was going to take the 26th off, but I have to go to work. And then Thursday and Friday I'm going to go to work, but just maybe for like 4 hours because I have to bring him with me. My husband is working, my mother is working, so I have nobody to watch him. But I can't be out all that time, especially with the move coming up, and I can't lose that much money. I have no vacation time left right now. It re-ups on January 1st, so I just can't lose that time. I can't do it. So let's go ahead with the date dots. Like I said, these are from Birdie Planning, so we know that Monday is the 24th. And even though this kit is not foiled, it is beautiful. And like I said, I have some overlays for the bottom washi. I'll see if I'm going to use those. But I also have overlays for some of the full boxes from another shop. Actually, 2 other shops. So I just got to see what it is I'm going to use. So let's just get this down, or these down. Then we can move on. It's funny because every year I always say it like, we start September and I go, hey, happy Thanksgiving, because it literally is going to be Thanksgiving in a week after that, because it just moves so, like, literally the speed of lightning. It goes so fast this time of year. But I've been really trying to make myself not do that and to really, really relax and just kind of enjoy the holiday season. All right, so let's go ahead and put down this bottom washi. That's going to be the easy part. And let's see what I want to do. Do I want to put it down here and then layer another? I don't know that I want to do that. This is the washi I'm going to be using on my sidebar. This is from Simply Gilded. I want to say this is Cotton Candy. I don't know if this camera's going to focus. It's pretty light, but it goes really nicely with the rest of the kit. But I don't know if I want to... layer that up top. I'm going to leave it be. I'm just going to do that with just the washi strip. And try to get this down as even as possible. So there's that one. And we're going to do a longer one here. Space up top and bottom, just really cover those lines up. And I probably could have whited out the lines, but it didn't. And it actually looks nice because it looks like aged wood almost through it, so that's fine. All right, so these are the overlays that I have. These are from White Deer Stationery. And actually, these fit over the dates covers. trying to see if I want to take it that far. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh man, do you really need to do all that? I don't know, it's Christmas week, maybe I do. I'm just afraid to put it down, and then I'm like, changing my mind. Why don't we put down the bottom washi first, and then we'll figure out if we want to do the date covers. All right, so you see these are, and they're actually not even the same length. They are there, but then they are not here. You'd have to use one of these for this long one, so that's actually what it's for, but then you have to use 2 of these. I don't know that I want to do all that. I just think that's so much. So maybe I will just use the date dots overlay instead, and I'll figure out. Now I'm kind of like, you know what, we'll leave it be for now. If I change my mind, I can always add them later, but for now we're going to leave this as is. So let's go ahead and start working on our full boxes. So there's a full box there. Those are full boxes, and I know there was a full box somewhere else. There it goes. So I want to pull those out and see how I'm going to do this. And we do have our glitter headers, which those will go down after the full boxes. So for the sidebar, I do want to put the quote box, "It's the most wonderful time of the year." So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just trying to keep this even and cover up this black. And I'll probably have to wipe these lines out as well. So let me do that. So yeah, it's unfortunately my work schedule this week is, I like to take time off during Christmas week because it's quiet anyway in the office and nothing's really going on. People are, you know, visiting family, they're taking time off even if they're home. And so there's not a lot going on. But this year, unfortunately, it just didn't work out. So it is what it is, but I need the money because I'm going to be moving in just 3 short weeks. So I need all the money I can earn. And it's fine. I mean, the 24th, I wasn't going to be doing anything anyway. And I'll go to work, get work done, make some money, and then I won't be there a full day, maybe about 5 hours, and come home and just relax. I gotta figure out what I'm cooking for dinner. It is a very odd year this year, because if you've watched some of my other Plan With Me videos, sorry, my dog is barking at my stepdaughter and my niece, you know that I'm in the middle of an unfortunate separation and more than likely a divorce from my husband. And so he's probably going to his parents' house, but I decided that I was going to stay here, that I couldn't do that this year. So, okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to put them right down the middle. And what I want to do is I want to use this scenery for the 24th and 25th. So I'm going to do that because I love the way that fireplace looks. And I think I've said it, anything that has like that white or cream type of fireplace or mantle is just so, so beautiful, and I love it. So let's put these down. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So I'm going to be spending Christmas Eve and Christmas Day here at the house with my son. Just us two, which is absolutely fine. And I gotta see what I'll do for dinner. Although it's just me. My son is a very picky eater, so there's a lot of food sensitivities. And I'm just not sure what I'm gonna do for myself. I may get, I think they have like little Cornish hens, which are really tiny, but it's so nice to smell like a chicken roasting in the house. So I think I may do that. And let's see. And I think that that would be nice. Just me, you know, and I'll probably watch A Christmas Story and just hang out, make sure I have some cocoa on hand. And I'll have wrapped the presents already but, you know, the presents are wrapped, but I put them out on Christmas Eve so that he, you know, the Christmas tree is completely empty underneath. But then all of a sudden, Christmas morning, there's presents there. So, and it's fun to see his face because he's like, what the hell went on here last night? Like, seriously, he keeps looking at the tree like, I think I'm going to use these glitter headers. I just want to bring a little more dark element to them, to the spread. So I'm going to do that. And so I like to put the gifts out on Christmas Eve. I used to put them out before, and he never opened them. He never gave me issue with that. But one year I'm like, you know what, let's do it a little different. And I loved his face on Christmas Day when he was surprised. Sorry, I had to pause the video. The girls went for a walk, so of course I had to give them the speech of watch your surroundings, be careful. And they stay in the neighborhood, so that's okay. And no headphones, because Lord have mercy, these kids always have headphones on. And I hear my dog coming downstairs, but he's going to have to go upstairs because I don't want him in here. This room is a mess. It's got all my boxes and stuff I've been packing for a while. So, okay, so there are the full boxes down, the glitter headers down. Let's go ahead and work on my daily headers. Here. I'm going to grab my little things as well. And then we'll start working with that. Oh, overlays for the boxes. Because this kit is not foiled, I have two different options here. I have this large sheet from Slow Planning, which is silver foil overlays, and then I have two of these left from Scribble Prints Co, and these is basically like the confetti. So I just want to see what's going to look best here without covering up. I think that's going to look really good there, so let's try that one. Do this without ripping anything. So let me just close this up. And this one right here, it's perfect because you've got a little bit of the foil up top, and it's not really going to cover too much of it. But of course, you're trying to get them even so that it actually looks good. Oh man, this went down really, really crooked, and it's actually lifting up the picture. Oh, nice work there. Let's try this again. All right, that's the way it's gonna stay, but it's got that foil there, so it's not too bad. It almost looks like it's an echo of the picture. Oh yeah, so much, right? And then I think I do want to use the one from Scribble Prints Co. Let me see if that's going to be too much, though. Oh, maybe we can use this one that kind of goes around it. Now, we just have to be careful because I can't have this not going down straight. So, let's see. And the bad thing, too, about this is that you get fingerprints all over the damn clear paper. So, in theory, it's great. But then so many things can go wrong. But I think that's really pretty. So I didn't even realize that my fracking camera turned off on me. And I've complained about this camera before. I don't even know where it turned off. So we're just going to kind of pick up where I'm at now. But I put down the date covers. I'm not going to know until I actually edit this video. But I put down the today headers and then some quarter boxes there just to mark that I'm going to be working. And I was talking about the situation with my son, that my boss is just really, really understanding with the things that, you know, I have to do for my son, because if I can't just have anybody just care for him, because for the most part, he is kind of nonverbal in that way that if somebody was hurting him, he wouldn't necessarily know to say, hey, mom, you know, this is happening or that is happening or whatever. It doesn't happen. He can tell me if he's feeling sick, if he's tired, if he's hungry, that sort of thing, which is wonderful. But that's about it. So, you know, I can't really have just any random person caring for him. All right, so for Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to use two of these Ombre Heart checklist boxes. And what I want to do is use a different color in between because I have the same color there and with the glitter header, and I think I want to use this lighter, almost a silver, I guess, basically. So yeah, so they're very, very, very understanding with, you know, if I need to bring him to work or what have you, just so understanding. And, you know, I'm very lucky. I've been working there now for 16 years, and they're just really, really great people. I'm a very, very lucky girl to be working in a place like that. All right, so my to-do boxes are down. Let's go ahead and, oh, and actually Thursday is also payday, so I want to mark that. So let's, do I want to use a flag or do I want to use a box? Oh shit, and you know what? I had work headers here, but that's okay. I'll use them in at another time. That's really nice though. I like that. All right, so let's see for payday what I's gonna be using. And do I want to use a flag? I do want to save the flag. Because my payday sticker is this one from Crafty Tatted Momma, which is in gorgeous silver foil. So I can layer that on a, let's use the pink. I can layer that, so you can do that. So we'll put that right here. And then because I have it out, we'll just go ahead and pop payday on there. And just layer that. Beautiful. That works for me. All right, so paydays is done. Full boxes are done. And then I'm working. So should I use, should I use the silver work stickers? I think I am. So I do have to get those out of my stash, which I'll get those shortly. But what else am I doing? I'm just looking at what I have to do. Okay, so I want to, like I said, I'm working that day, but I want to put presents under the tree. And I want to mark my dinner because I'm going to make it fancy. I'm going to sit down and probably have a glass of wine or something. It's going to be me by myself, but I have absolutely no issue with that. So I think I want to use one of these let me see. Yeah, let me use this half box here that's straight edged. And I'll use that for down here because it's going to be in the evening for dinner. And for that, I'm going to do, I'm having a little things today. So I think I'm going to use family. I'm going to use family. Because even if it's just my son and myself, we're all the family we need. So I'm going to do that. And then that's going to be for dinner. So let's see what I want to use to mark that. So I have this gorgeous sheet from Muse Crafts, and as you can see, I've used the shit out of it. I do have to get some more of these, but these are gorgeous icons with silver foil, and it's against a pink background. So there's one here with a wine glass. I'm just trying to see if I have anything else with, like, I don't know that I want to use that. I want to use something fancier. Let me see if the kit actually has anything here that could be construed as dinner. They do, but it's a, it's basically just like 2 clinking glasses, so it's the same thing as this. So I'm going to go ahead and use the one from Muse Crafts with the wine glass, and I'm just going to put that at the bottom. Let me see. I don't want to do that there. Picky, picky, picky. Put that down there. All right, so there's that, and I'm going to need that sheet again, so we're just going to hang on to that. And then, like I said, I do want to put the presents under the tree that evening, and I do want to mark that as well. I want this spread to be really nice and chock full of stuff. So let me just see what boxes I can grab for that, or what box I can grab for that. So I'm going to grab this quarter box here, and I'm just going to put it right at the bottom of the box. That black line will help me to keep it even. And then we're going to do presents. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use a piece of deco from the kit. Let's see what we've got here. We've got a couple of things here, really nice things, so I got to remember to use these. But really have a present per se, and I don't want to put the tree there. That's way too much stuff. What else do we have? Do we have a... Like I said, I've used so much out of this sheet that I don't have presents or anything. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to put this asterisk one to mark that I have to put the presents under the tree. And I'm going to layer that half on, half off. So that's that. And then Tuesday, I'm home, but we do want to mark that. And I will grab the other straight-edged half box. And that will be marking Christmas morning. And let's see what this deco. Present I do. I'm just trying to see how, oh wait, hold on, what's this? Do I have presents here? I do. Wait, hold on, because I don't know that I want to have them that small. I'm kind of just going between a couple of different sheets that I have here and the kit itself. I'm just trying to see what's going to look better. There's a gift there. And then I have a little teeny gift there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the bigger one from the kit. And I'll use the present. And we'll just pop it down there. And that's Christmas morning at my house. And then that afternoon, I'm going to be going to my sister's. So I'm going to grab another header and just put little things, and we'll use the gray because the family is gray. Actually, you know what? Let's do a pink in case I have to do another color at the bottom. It won't all be like two grays and two this or two that. Alright, so we're going to grab little things, and that'll be for that afternoon, Christmas Day at my sister's house. So we're going to mark that, and I'm going to grab a bigger than a quarter box right here, one of these scored off ones, and I'm going to stick with, actually I'm going to grab this color here, this kind of grayish pink, or grayish I think they call it. Put it there, and we're going to my sister's. So let me see what we have. I should put the wreath there to mark that. Seems a little big, right? As if the present should have gone down here. I don't want to grab that from there though now and chance ripping that. So we'll leave that be as it is. We'll grab the smaller icons and then we'll do present. And that's to mark my sister's house. So Wednesday I'm working. I'm not probably going to do much after that because that's going to be a very, very long day. Payday is Thursday, and I do have bills due. So I don't know that I want to put that down though, because they kind of ask for one bill, and I've just got bills due. It's not just one bill due. So let's see what we've got for icons. And then on here, because I think I may use a flag, and then credit, oh, money too. Well, that almost looks like payday. Credit card looks like bills due. So the credit card is great. I'll use the silver. And we'll put that down here. And then I'll put the credit card. And we'll know those are for bills. And then important, I'll put that down there for the bills. Friday I'm working. Friday I also want to paint my nails, as I've been normally trying to do on Friday nights. And for that we do have an icon here. It's just a hand with like nails out. So what is that? Oh, payday sticker. I didn't even see that, but that's okay. And I think I'm going to use just like a washi strip for Friday for painting my nails. And we want to do a to-do. So I'm going to do the pink to-do on Friday for my nails. And then, like I said, I'm going to use a washi strip. So I'm going to, what's the paint the nails is? Gray. Oh, actually, I use this one because then I can write in it to paint my nails. And then she has the smaller icon with the same thing, so I'm going to use a smaller circle so that I can just write that in. Saturday, I'm just going to write in all the stuff that I have to do. And then for the bottom here, I'm going to use little things. And I'm going to use the same coloring that I used in the glitter header and the to-do headers. Okay, so those are the little things. And let's see, so I know I have to do garbage. I'm going to be planning. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff on Saturday and Sunday, and I kind of want to do a little collage in a way of a bunch of different icons. So let me just see how we can do that. So I'm going to be doing laundry on Sunday, so I have that here. Let me check to see what else I have here. I have to film, so I'm going to use the little camera. So then on Sunday I'm uploading one of the videos. I got to take out the garbage. That's kind of the last thing to do. So we'll put that there. What else? I have to take down the tree and get some stuff out of the crawl space. So there's a box, an open box. I have to clean, and I have to do laundry. I guess the house for cleaning, and then laundry, and then I've got to upload that video. So I'm going to use this film clapper, and I'm going to put that down there. And I think I have you, okay, zoomed in most of the way. And then what did I say? Laundry, but I don't have, and that's not going to work because that's shopping. We'll just put the heart one down just to kind of, I want to keep it, I want to make sure that we have circles down the line, which I think is really cute. So there's that. And I've got to do two film, so I've got to film 2 videos on Saturday, but I don't have another thing for that. So that's all right. We'll leave it there and we'll write in anything else. But those really came in handy right there, so I like that a lot. So I went ahead and grabbed my work stickers. These are from WhoDeLallyDay in silver foil. So I'm just going to go put these down for the days that I am working. I just got a bunch of stuff in from her again the other day. I'm just constantly rolling through these stickers. They're just so good. I love them. The foil work is perfect. It just, I have absolutely no complaints with her stuff. So there are the work stickers down, so I'm going to put those to the side. And I think I have put down everything I'm going to put down as far as like writing needs to do. So let's go ahead and start working on the sidebar. So like I said, I'm going to be using this Simply Gilded washi, which is called Cotton Candy. I don't know that this camera is going to focus on this. There it goes, and it has the hollow bows. So we're going to use this today. Let me just grab my slice tool and my ruler. And we're not going to be, as you can see, going to the gym this week. I am going to be relaxing and taking it easy and just, you know, I've got to work full days on the days that I do work, so that's going to take up my time. But then the rest of the time is for family, so I'm not really worried about going to the gym or anything. All right, so let's put that down, which is really nice and icy against like that silver and stuff. So I think that's going to be really, really nice. So I'm just going to trim this. so there's that. And then we are going to move on to dinners and our sidebar weekly, which is there. So I'm going to grab dinners here and put that down. And then the sidebar weekly, I'm just going to use the same color because there's another one there as well in the silver. And I'm not sure if you're seeing that because, of course, I always go out of range of the camera because that's how we do. All right, so let's do another strip of this washi. It's hard because you want to like hold everything close to you, you know, so you can see that you're doing it right. Or then you're going to have your head in the way of the camera. So I'm trying, people. I'm trying. Okay, so let's cut that. All right, that was easy enough. And then habit tracker. For at least hydration, even if we don't do working out. Ah, there it is right there. So, not next week. Oh, actually, I'm going to bring this up, the little thing sticker. And even if it's not usable after this, that's okay. I want to start doing a next week portion. Yeah, we'll just leave that be. I'm going to use next week at the bottom of Sunday. And then that'll be a reminder for me, just, you know, things I have coming up the following week. And so just pop that up top, right against there. That works out there perfectly. All right, so let's go back to the sidebar and this week. And then we're going to use a habit tracker, which is right here. And we're going to grab the gray one, since it matches the this week header. And then we're going to give it one more strip of washi, and then I think I'm going to do deco at the bottom there, but we'll see. It's all whited out anyway, so pretty much do what I want to at the bottom there. But I think it looks really good with it. Everything's just icy and frosty, and I think it just looks so beautiful. All right, so that is the end of that washi. Let's see if I can get it back as perfect as when I took it out. And then the deco for the bottom. Do we have space for this tree? We may. And even if it goes over a little bit, I don't think that's a big deal. Nope, that's going to fit beautifully up there. Or do I want to do it over? I see, I don't know that I want to do it over the washi. I think once you put the deco down, the white kind of is not, or the white out is not so prevalent. Now, what are these, like pictures to hang up on the walls? Right there. And then just a couple of little ornaments, kind of just, oh, that didn't get down. Just kind of interspersed a little bit. There we go. So that works out nice. I think that worked out much better. All right, so Wednesday, that's it. I'm just working, huh? I hate to use another glitter header. Those are the things that just like, oh, Lord. But I've got to do something to cover that up, and I think I'm going to do the same thing with this. I'm going to lift this up. We'll just, the sticker will be done, and I'm going to put a glitter header down instead. It's going to lift up this paper a little bit, but it is what it is. As long as I could cover, there we go. I could still cover it up with the glitter header, so let's go ahead and do that. So I guess I'm just going to use the gray one. And we'll do that just to cover up that green. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do at the bottom there. There may be nothing. And it may just have to be something that I fill in as, you know what I mean, as the week goes on. Because there's really nothing that I want to do for Wednesday except to relax when I get home. So maybe I'll just mark that. Alright, let's see. So maybe I'll just mark that. I'm going to relax, and that's all she wrote for me on Wednesday. Because I'm going to be working. I'm going to go in early and get out late. So, alright. So let's take the gray box. Actually, let's do the pink box. Put it right next to there. And that's our relaxation. So let's see what I have for an icon to use for relaxation. Let's see. I guess I could put the wine down, because that's kind of relaxation. I will probably have something to drink when I get home that day. Alright, so that is, I think, it for now. I'm trying to see if I need to use the weekend banner, or if I can. Oh, I was going to put it down here, right? Yeah, let's see how that's going to work. And this is a weekend banner sheet from WhoDeLallyDay, and this is also in silver foil. Just gotta, because it's kiss cut, so I want to make sure I don't rip any of the little bits that are thinner than others. Yeah, I think that's fine. That looks really, really nice there for the weekend. That's really nice. I like that. And Saturday, I've got a lot to do, but other than that, nothing. Let's see. What else? I'm just trying to see if there's anything that I want to do. Actually, you know what? I think Saturday what I want to do is watch a movie that I've been wanting to watch again. So I'm going to take the movie marquee. I can do that for Saturday night. And I'm just going to put that kind of going up. And that's easy enough. I don't really think that that needs any kind of I wish there was a popcorn one, and then I would put that one down, but there is not. I don't think. I have one of the paper blush bar, but I don't know if that's going to be overkill. It says Showtime there. I mean, it's a movie marquee, so you kind of already know what's going to be going on, so let's leave it be. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for the actual laying down of all the stickers and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and write in off camera all I need to write in. If I decide to put any other pieces of deco, I will definitely let you know once we come back. So let me do that off camera, and I'll be back in a moment. So there is everything filled in for the most part. I have a couple of little blanks here and there, but for the most part everything is filled in. I did add a couple of extra pieces of deco from the kit itself. She actually had the pictures to recreate this gallery wall, so I did that on Monday, and I also did that on Friday to kind of fill up that space. And I just have a couple of little ornaments left, but I put the tree down here, a couple of ornaments. And overall, I really, really love it. The kit is gorgeous. Again, it's a glossy kit, and although it is not foiled, there's no shortage of gorgeousness in this kit, with the colors, with the photos, with the way everything is just really creamy and soft and vintage looking, and just really festive, but in like a low-key way. And I really, really do like that a lot about this kit. So if you celebrate this week and you celebrate Christmas, have a very, very Merry Christmas, whatever you're doing. And if you celebrate anything else, have a happy and healthy holiday season. I will definitely be talking to you next week when I do my New Year's plan with me. Thank you so much for spending a few moments of your day with me to watch this. I absolutely loved putting this together. I loved the way it came out, and I'm very, very happy with it. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and also click that little bell so you get alerted as to whenever I upload new content. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.